What's up, fellow entrepreneurs? It's John Foggerholm again. I know it's been a while, but I took an extended COVID break from making videos so that I could focus on my clients and the health of my business. Now that it's a new year, I thought it'd be good to get back to making some videos for you. So, for the first video of 2021, I think it'd be good to talk about what I saw happen during 2020 with California laws in general, clients in general, and lawsuits in general. In following videos, I'll be more specific about the topics that I pick and discuss. Now, remember, as always, I'm a lawyer, but I'm not your lawyer, so please seek competent legal representation for your specific problem. So, as expected, lots and lots of COVID-related laws in 2020. At some point in March and April, between the federal government, the state government, the county, the city, there were new guidelines being handed down almost every hour and certainly daily. Fortunately for all of us, business owners, that has slowed down significantly, even though there's still additional guidelines that have been coming. And as expected, most of these guidelines made it very difficult to operate a business and in several industries impossible. In my humble opinion, and from what I could observe from representing my clients, I don't think most of these guidelines made a difference in containing the spread of the coronavirus. California and LA especially continue to have some of the harshest lockdowns, yet California has some of the highest infection rates and highest death rates in the nation, and LA, has some of the highest infection and death rates in California. So I don't know. I'm certainly not a medical doctor, so I wouldn't be able to refute anyone that is a doctor, but honestly, neither is the LA County Health Director that is making those guidelines. So who knows? Maybe there was a way to battle the pandemic without killing businesses and jobs in California. So I don't know medicine, but I do know law and business, and business was certainly not booming in 2020 for my clients. Hardest hit were my restaurant clients. And I think that's the same story everywhere, but LA has been hit especially hard because of the constant flip-flopping on opening and closing. So lots of restaurant clients were not able to survive the initial shutdown, while others survived the initial shutdown but closed permanently after the second wave of shutdowns during the coveted holiday season. So some of my restaurant clients invested heavily in converting to outdoor seating when LA opened up outdoor seating, only to lose that additional investment when LA changed its mind just weeks after approving outdoor dining. But the best performing sectors I saw for my clients were in construction and trucking. Most thrived through 2020, but still not the same pre-COVID levels. They are both considered essential businesses, so there was plenty of work to go around. But since the industry employs lower end positions, and with the unemployment, they just had a tough time finding good and stable employees. As expected, employment claims went up in 2020 for my clients. Many more claims came my clients' way in 2020 as people were laid off in March and April. If there was any bright spot for my clients in 2020, it was that the pandemic also logjammed the court system. So bad news for lawyers suing, but good news for clients being sued. Because of the huge logjam in the courts, many plaintiff side lawyers were willing to resolve employee issues without lawsuits and were willing to resolve existing suits at better price points. So that was good. The alternative to settling quickly for them was to potentially wait several years to go to trial. Who knows what's going to happen? So waiting years to enforce rights and then trying to go after a business that may or may not be around was a good motivator to settle early at a discounted rate. So anyway, well, that's what I generally observed in 2020, and that's all I have for this video. So until next time, be productive.